Amina.
Hey.
We're here with Alexi from Children of Bodom. So tell me, how's the 20 Years Down and Dirty tour going so far, and any new exciting experiences this time?
It's been going real good. Definitely a good thing that we were able to bring it into, like, just to North America in general. Because originally it was just supposed to be Europe, but yeah. So it's been real good. We started in Mexico actually, just one show in Mexico City, and a bunch of shows in America, and we did Western Canada, and now last 4 shows in here.
And how are you feeling about that? You excited, or you sad, like that it's all gonna end, or how's it feeling?
Well, every possible emotion you could think of. I mean, that's how it is at the end of the tour. I mean, you're kind of like relieved to go home because you're fucking exhausted. I mean, it's just the way it is. But at the same time, you know, it's gonna be weird, you know, because you're used to being, you know, on the road, and all of a sudden, it's just weird. But like I said, you know, I'm just not really thinking about it yet. We got 4 more shows, so I guess usually when I get back home, you know, I just sleep for a week straight. And
okay, that's fair.
Yeah, then I just wake up and I'm like, okay, what the hell just happened? So
cool.
I guess I'll know then.
So on your Facebook page, you mentioned that there will not be a single song newer than Hey Crew Death Roll track. So it's all about old school Children of Bodom. Can you tell me more about that? What brought that decision to life?
Well, it's sort of like the 20-year anniversary thing, which originally was supposed to be like, okay, so we'll do songs from like something wild, but when you think about it, that album, what is it, like 34 minutes, so that'd be a short live show. So then we just figured that, okay, up until the 4th album, that's at least in our heads considered like old school COB. So
True.
So yeah, so we got to choose to do like a bunch of tracks that we never played anywhere actually, and definitely a lot of songs that we haven't played in like 17 years. So
wow,
yeah,
that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so how is playing those older tracks affecting your current writing endeavors, if any? So are you guys writing on the road, or are you just enjoying yourselves this time? Just taking it easy?
I'm actually, I don't really do writing on the road that much.
Wow, that's interesting. That's
yeah,
really cool.
because the thing is that when I write, I just need to be alone. I need to like shut everything down, and I can't really focus when I'm on the road, you know, because it's just got no privacy anywhere. You know, you're living with like 10 other dudes in a bus, and you know, it's just kind of chaotic out here. So I get a lot of ideas, and sometimes I write them down, sometimes not. But you know, I don't do anything with them until I get back home and like get on that writing mode.
Wow, that's really unique. That's actually the first time I've ever heard that. That's
yeah?
really cool. Yeah.
Okay. That's cool.
So the language that you choose to write your lyrics and sing in is English, and what prompted that decision at the start of your musical career, given that your first language is Finnish, right? Is it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was never even like a question of what language. I mean, it's just when it comes to like rock and roll, rock music, metal music, you know, it's just, it was natural to do the songs in English, you know, and I don't think it would do like one or the other, or if anything, you know, of course, it's better to sing in English than in Finnish, considering that Finland is a pretty fucking small country. So, you know, so
I'm from Egypt, so I can totally relate.
Yeah. I mean, but then again, of course, you know, this kind of music, you know, it's like the lyrics. I mean, you have no idea what the guy's saying half the time anyway. So yeah, you know, it could be Turkish if you think about it.
That's true. Okay, well, you use a lot of movie sound bites in the openings and closings of your songs, and would you say that you're a movie buff? Are you into movies? Do you have like a favorite genre or a favorite movie that you could tell us about?
Yeah, I mean, I love movies. I don't really have a favorite genre or anything like that. I mean, it's anything from comedies to horror, you know, it's just, it depends on what mood I'm in, I guess, but like for example, on the first 2 albums we had the couple of things from that movie Amadeus and like then there was like Exorcist and I forgot what, but yeah, it's just like sometimes you just hear something very cool and you have no idea why, but you're like, oh yeah, we gotta use that somehow, you know. And it's just like, yeah, it just hits you, and yeah, so it's really doesn't matter whether it's a horror movie or not, you know, it can be anything.
That's true. Okay. Well, how does the transition from Europe to North America feel? Is there like, do you get different vibes here that you do back home, or like in Europe, or is it just really, generally the same? You know, on the road is on the road.
It's really not that different, like touring Europe and touring America, or like North America in general. That, you know, it's pretty much the same, but like I would say the different part of touring is where you gotta fly everywhere, which is like, you know, South America and Asia and Australia, and it's just it's a whole different thing. You know, you don't have a tour bus, you know, and you gotta. I can't even fucking think about that. Right
I don't want to talk about
it. Yeah, airports and immigrations and security checks one after another, and no sleep.
I know, and then they like
so.
And they profile you and they take you to bits and then they put you back together again after you go through security. I know.
Yeah, so that's basically like 60% of the time on those tours you spend doing that shit. So it's very fucking frustrating. I hate it. However, I do love playing in all those countries, so it's always worth it. But
that's true.
But it's definitely easier touring either Europe or North America because you have a tour bus. So yeah.
So you can just drive around. So you just stay. Yeah, that's true. It gives you a sense of location.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell me about the new year. You know, it's upcoming. Is there anything in plans for next year? Anything on your calendar?
Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna keep working on the new music, and we're gonna hit the studio in March. So yeah, so there should be a new album coming out next fall.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time. It was lovely talking to you. Let's catch him on the last 4 shows, okay? And then we'll Master Kingdom. Thank you.